guy was. So
you guys are in the room. You guys are staring at the safe. Everybody in there. Let's see how long the delay is. The video is unavailable. Does it pop back up in the same thing, or did it start a whole new stream?
It should.
Was it the same?
I'm not totally sure.
Oh yeah, it started at, it's like 19 seconds, 20 seconds. Oof. Yeah, the chat's still going. It'll just pop back up. Anyways, carry on. Let's keep playing D&D. Anyways. Yep, you guys are at the safe.
Is there any way to like look around and see if there's any identification marks in the room that would signify?
There's the desiccated winged devil that's laying there. Like I said, this dark room contains a metal console that has torn free from the wall to your right. Pinned between the console and another wall is a small desiccated winged devil that looks like when the ship crashed, it snapped and smushed a winged bone devil.
Can I do an investigation?
Huh?
Investigation check?
Sure.
Look at the like poke at the little dried out devil and
Yeah. Super dead, yeah. You get that the safe is pretty much the only thing. And the only way that the safe was seen was when this console kind of shifted and moved against the wall. Nice.
This is care of Alec Dijon.
Nice. But yeah, it's just the safe. You get the sense that if this was a video game, the safe has the white rim around the side of it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the safe
It's the only thing you can interact with.
everything else, you cannot interact with.
Do we get the impression that having putting the wrong number in is going to cause some kind of issue, or should we just start slapping some numbers in this thing?
We have.
You don't get that indication from, what'd you roll? 14? Yeah, it's just looking to get safe.
if the safe isn't open, I'd say that's probably a problem.
Hey, Dragonov, why don't we just try what your idea was?
All right. So let me ask this fellow here what Infernal 6 is.
And he'll
Wait. So it's 1, 2, 4 right now.
Yep.
Okay.
point out what the 6 is if he doesn't have to turn it, but if he has to turn it, then this one.
Okay.
This is 6.
Anybody want to check in with Lantaurus though?
Inferno 6 is a 6 with little devil horns on it.
Stop Lantaurus from doing his job. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna 666 it.
Okay, so you 6. Yeah, and you continue. It literally pops open. That's literally the combination.
Well,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Set in the whole fucking guys.
How? That's so dumb. I mean, it's great,
The
but it's dumb.
contains 9 adamantine rods, each one weighing roughly 3 pounds, and engraved with runes.
Back a second.
Each one, as you can read, Tagir, you see Solar Insidiator written on it. Solar Insidiator 1, Solar Insidiator 2, Solar Insidiator, all the way to 9.
Does anyone know what a solar insidiator is?
They don't, but probably the rest of the holy guys walking around. It's Team Holy, and then you.
Oh no,
Like,
they're not here.
No. These are rods. They're just as good as any other rod. I chuck them into the bag of holding.
They're definitely undurfed rods, so
You're an undurfed rod. And next up, so it's just you guys. So Epione, you're downstairs, none the wiser. There's a hole in front of you.
Didn't hear us yell. Oh my god!
Yeah. Nope,
Anything?
nothing. Nope, not a thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna yell, "Hey guys!"
Down in the hole before I start calling down.
Okay.
Let's see.
You're gonna look down the hole. You see Do you have any light source? Can you see in the dark?
I can see in the dark.
Okay, you see two sets of glowing eyes looking back at you, and as you look closer, it's the weird tentacly eye things that are on slugs, and they're just kind of sitting down in this area, and then you could just hear more slimy wiggling in that down that hole.
I think this is dark hole. I think we should turn around.
It's called the ladder of hit points. The Dungeon's Master's Guide to nerfing a party. Yeah.
Odds have to be in the
It's very underfed down there. I hate you. Underfed? What a dumbass. That's gotta be. I had a really long flight yesterday. It was underfed. I had to add that to like my last name in the next campaign, like Sir Timothy Underfed, as a punishment for life.
I was thinking in my head, like, would I have read underfed or underfed? Like, I would have definitely.
I flipped words around. The letters, I had like a moment. Anyways, so there you guys go.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Metagaming.
Like, Manu, there's some more of the slimy things down there.
Manu's not with
Or
you.
not Manu. Mirror.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't found the rod yet. Chances are it's probably not up there. Now the hole going down for storage. Probably gonna go down for storage.
Heading down?
My turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Heading down?
She said she saw the
Yep.
eyes.
Yep, so you can see them. So as you see there, they're moving slowly, and there's 3 more down there.
Nightmare, like, are you showing up yet?
Oh, yeah. Nightmare. Sorry.
How big is this hole between each, I guess?
It's not like a circular manhole that you can get down.
Not large.
Yep.
Well, I guess you got to chill here for a second.
Yeah, you just set it up where the 3 bone whelks are in the opposite. You can just keep it perpetually 3 bone whelks. I'm glad I painted 5.
Okay. So the horse cannot fit through those.
I mean, it can through the ethereal plane.
Like a boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, it'll just like have to boop through every hallway.
I guess that's what I'll do.
All right, you're gonna
I
boop
will mount
how many turns on there?
those 3 turns.
Okay. Yeah, no, because it would have just stayed with you. Yeah.
So, well,
So it's your action
I
right now.
will mount the Nightmare.
Okay. I mean, a horned devil could go through this manhole. It's big, so you can go down with wings and all sorts of shit.
But,
We'll say it's a pit fiend size.
all right, then it can fit.
Sure.
So I will mount.
We're not gonna let this hole get in the way of
Hold in the way.
extend this. We're at
Yeah, so I will mount the Nightmare.
okay.
And then, since I also have dark vision, I will be able to presumably see the eyes.
Okay.
Or something. Let's see.
Okay.
The eye.
Mono, you see as you guys are walking out and you were dealing with this, when you walked by one of the central rooms, probably not be known to anybody else, one of the rooms went shadowed to you.
That's not good.
So I'm mounted. Are these creatures large?
But it did not feel terrible to you.
Are bone whelks large?
Either. What are the odds? We could.
That's separate. That's me thinking. Sorry.
It is a large monstrosity.
Then I will, whichever one down the hole appears to be, I guess, that would obstruct anyone else getting down there. I will attack that one, or whichever one is closest on my way down.
Okay. They're just. If you jump down, they're just on the ground, left, right, and then one like in front of you.
Well then, yeah, I'll go leftmost.
Okay, sure.
We're flying. Like,
You can get in a way where you
very
only in melee of 1. We'll say theater of the mindish, but like you could figure that out if you took any sort of planning.
nah. I'm gonna go right dead center and hit
Okay,
left.
cool.
And I will. So that is a 23 to hit.
That's it.
Sorry, 28 to hit. But and then it's not or anything like that. So normal. 6, 11 plus 7.
Lemon.
So 18 damage from that, and then Force Nightmare.
Manu, so the video is still unavailable on Twitch. You guys tracking that?
Is
Is
it?
anybody watching Twitch?
Hold on.
I'm watching it on Twitch. It's
Are we still doing? Is this me still? Can you see the video?
yeah,
Oh, okay. So it's just
5 or 10 second delay.
okay. All right.
Right, so 16 to hit for the Hooves of the Nightmare.
Hit.
And 2d8. Where was that? Stop doing that, please. Alright, so 5 plus 4, so 9 plus any fire damage works, plus 8 fire damage. So 9 bludgeoning and 8 fire onto the
Okay. From the horse itself, comes down there, bats it, and it does does a weird sound, and it's still alive. But it's still your turn. You just using the nightmare?
No,
Or was that you?
I did my attack before that.
Which was how much damage?
Which-
That was 17 damage?
Yeah, I think that's what that was, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And then he did his 9 bludgeoning and he was
You don't remember what the damage was from you? Hey, Mom, can you break them up?
not I re-rolled my dice. So I can re-roll it, but I don't
Yeah, will you? I'm sorry,
No,
I missed
good.
it. I was
don't remember.
I was thinking about something.
It is well that time I'm sure it's a lot worse. 3 plus 7, so 10 for the single attack, and then if I do another attack, see if it hits. That'll be a 15 to hit.
That's it.
Then it'll be 8, 7, 15 damage.
Okay.
15.
So that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, it then dies, but it does that wicked nasty scream.
Figure a way to stop that.
Yeah, it's just part of it as it explodes. Like this huge scream comes out of it, and you're the only one down there because you went down 20
I
feet.
guess me and
You took 6 necrotic damage
the
as one of them dies. And that brings up Dragonoff, who's still upstairs. Yep, and you're like, yeah, 66, it works. And
So,
Manu put the rods in, but we're back in action. What do you want to do?
I want to run over to where Mirren and Epione were.
Okay.
Just say, hey, we found rods.
You can dash back through the hole and yell that and you see Epione and Henry. And I got the rods.
Okay. Yeah. Dash over there.
Epione, Henry. Secondly, Henry's turn next. So, what do you want to do? You heard.
I'll be
you said
right
you found
back.
the
I
rods.
have pizza showing up here in 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop Mirren from galloping off into
Mirren to
the.
get back up here and leave those slugs.
Okay.
Mirren, they found the rods. Get back up here.
Are they the rods? No, Jay.
Yeah.
And so, can your nightmare fly?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna cast fly on me and Henry. Oh, no, up the other one. There's no. Is there?
There's a ladder. Yeah.
Oh, where we jump down?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna wait.
You could.
Yeah. I added the ladder later on, but I didn't give you the 2d6 bludgeoning damage for jumping, so it's all good.
Why do you use my action?
You're heading back. Turns around, heads back, non-action. Okay. Henry.
Still watching my back. Okay, so
Henry's moving back. Are you moving back? Climbs up, moves back. Manu. So,
Yeah.
pizza.
Pizza guy.
We hold.
Manu's gonna stop.
Yeah. So we'll Kaigon would
Well, I mean, we got the rods. I think the next logical step we go look for the rest of the party and all that.
Oh, he's back. Okay. So Manu. Everybody's talking, moving up. You and Kaigon are standing next to each other doing barbarian things. You look off to your left, you see a shadow, and the shadow drifts back into a room, right? So the shadow is at the beginning of the door and then kind of moves back. As it moves back, 2 imps show up. One with its mouth stitched, and one with its eyes stitched.
Where's the one with its ears stitched?
Well, I'll just say it's good to see you.
The one that can see beckons you forward.
I'll just tell everybody to stay here. I'll take care of this, and I follow.
Okay. The one with the mouth open, kind of like, like lists a bit, opens up its mouth, and then it kind of leans forward as like an entity, takes it. Manu, I think it's time to finish our contract, if you would like.
What would you have me do?
Well, it seems like we've had a good opportunity for some change of command around here. How would you like a nice long rest?
That would be amazing.
It will take. So basically, he implies this next level is his level.
Okay.
Right. So like you're adding to it, and we're gonna finish business.
I've come this far.
He's like, you're going to see a party advancing upon you here soon. I would trust this next party.
To do what?
Said, for your rest. It will be our dear friend Mahadi.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Once this is completed, it'd be nice to have a nice transition of power in that volcano. Then you can be on your way, free and clear. And you and I can do business later on. But without that, you can find me in the Emporium for any more questions.
Fair enough. Does that mean and then gone?
Just as you you hear Connor from the outside like, "We've got company."
So I walk outside. I just let everybody know there's a party coming. It's Mahadi and his crew.
Yep, you see 9 infernal war machines, right? Like there's a guy with the electric guitar like on the front of this thing, like jamming out, dudes with silver spray paint all over their face, and they're driving up to this thing. Yeah. But for the rest of the party, as you guys kind of gather up, you walk out of there. The Bone Whelks kind of just, from movie magic, the Bone Whelks are like, I'm piss off for a little bit. You guys are all very, very smoked, and you see what appears to be the Wandering Emporium pull up and form a horseshoe around your vehicles.
Circle the wagons.
Yeah, so I'll just let everybody know Mahadi's here. And
you don't know who Mahadi is. You're gone
like,
from all that.
Mahadi's coming. Like, Mahadi is. Do we like Mahadi? Yeah, like Mahadi.
What's our
So you see 9 vicious-looking Mad Max vehicles, fully up-armored, like with weapons everywhere. It looks so threatening to you, Mirren.
I'll look at Mirren and I go, "Don't worry about this party. They have my seal of approval. This time."
For now, all right.
This time, they have my seal of approval.
We got a nightmare damage.
And I'll let everybody. Basically, we can get a rest here in this in his camp, Mahadi's Wandering Emporium.
So it sets up around with the Reich wave, floating above it. They set up around this thing. Various folks from in there, like you can tell where they set up their entryway to the Wandering Emporium. They set up the sign that says in all languages, like, anybody that comes in here, and you guys can pass this amongst yourselves, but it's the same. Anybody that comes in here, no foolishness, or else, you know what I mean? Like, you're out. You basically have to sign the contract to go in, right? It's like, if you fuck up, you become a pit fiend. It's over, man. And I forget where he's from. Where is he from? He's not from Dis. He's not from Cania. Mineros, right? Where Manon is? Yeah. So Manon is his boss. So you go you guys can go down there in any way. We got 20 minutes left of this thing to move forward and plan or do whatever. But what you guys see is an overwhelming sense of, for the party that's already been to the Wandering Emporium, is like a, oh shit, like fuck, like you have a really good feeling that you're going to be able to like relax and rest. For the rest of the party, you're not exactly sure.
I remember Mahadi's Wandering Emporium from Phandalin, and I didn't trust it. But if Gavin is telling me,
party, not so much.
if Gavin is telling me to trust this, then I'll give it at least a cursory. You know,
You'll allow it.
I'll allow it. I'm still not going to get my feet rubbed like Henry did.
I can't remember. Like Connor, did Connor do all the talking in the Wandering Emporium? Epiona, you were with them, right? In the Wandering Emporium.
I think Connor did.
Yes,
So you see the Wandering Emporium pull back up. The party seems like at a point where like, we going in, we going. You know what I mean? Like, who's leading? Who's the lead here?
Hey, I mean, there's a lot of stuff there if anybody needs anything.
There was a gold.
I did the talk there. This last run with Mahdi.
You were in there, right, Henry?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, away you guys go. How do you wanna do this?
I'm gonna talk to Fedge and tell him there's an entire festival thing down below. What do you need to fix up? What do we need to do to fix up the ship?
Oh. Okay. He gives you a huge list, and he asks if he can go search the wreck.
Can Lantoris go with him?
Yep.
Okay. It's like take Lantoris with you,
Okay.
and see what you need to do and grab what you need.
So you basically just keybinded repair my ship as much as you can.
Yeah, or like do
Okay.
whatever you need to do, like with the like what do you need from me to with the gems, and like what do we need to get this thing up and fully running?
Okay. They mention, Fedge is like, Fire Snake Forge. They have repairmen.
Fire Snake Forge? Is that a place?
As you say this out loud, anybody that's been there, were you at the Wandering Emporium?
Yes.
You remember the two salamanders? Those dudes are like mechanics.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
I'm trying to get you guys like, it's the Wandering Emporium.
Yeah. I'm just.
You guys are all like,
I'm ready to go. I need to give. It's like, okay, I know that if I don't give details to the crew of my ship, that it might just wander off on its own.
Yeah. So go interact with somebody, and then you'll start understanding things. Like you gotta go. You see a man at the base of this, at the opening. He's got like a curly mustache, and he's got like almost like very colorful dish dash on, and he's sitting down there. It's just Kai. He's fine. He's about to knock over that shield. He's gonna do Kai things. It's gonna get loud.
Yeah. So after sending Fedge, learning about this, like, all right, let's go. Let's go take care of business.
You go down there and you see Mahadi again. You've seen him before, and he's just like, Manu, welcome.
Hello, Mahadi.
He's like, please regard the sign. And he looks off to the side, and you see all are welcome here. No fighting, no spell castings, no exception. And he's like, this is a basic, and he's got like a trifold, and he's like, there's just a basic contract where, and he explains, yeah, sign it. He's like, oh, welcome, and he hustles everybody in. As everybody walks in, you see basically 9 vehicles with 9 stands. There's a large tent in the middle. He directs you guys to the Infernal Rapture. That's the primary spa. And then there's break-off spas. There's Fire Snake Forge, which you see the 2 salamanders banging away in a large forge that they're pulling out of the side of one of the machines. You see Bernie the barber, where there's a woman that is cutting hair. If you guys from here to the Avernus, looks like some sort of courier, and Icar's away.
Icar's
they're
away.
selling basic like potions and stuff like that. And Zneth's larva farm. So there's like weird devil larva just off to one side. People eat it, monsters eat it when they come in. There's various people that you see walking in and around this as the vehicles dismount. You'll see like we'll say in this case there's like a humanoid that is with a halfling, and they scurry off to Wanderer's Emporium as you see them. You see like just your basic Waterdeepian type of people. A Waterdavian, actually.
Waterderpian. Waterderpian.
Waterderpian. That's right. We changed the name. So yeah, you see a couple people that look like they're wearing Waterderpian clothes, Neverwinter attire, Omnish attire, and things like that.
I'm going straight to the forge.
All intents and purposes, the Infernal Rapture, big long rests kind of energy.
Yeah, I'm making a beeline to the forge before I go to the spa, and try to strike up a deal.
Okay.
Let them know
You
what's.
do that, and
Yep.
we'll hold.
Yep.
I'll go around the room. Henry, what do you want to do when you get in the Infernal Rapture?
I'm gonna hold what I got. Look for Mahdi.
You see Mahdi, he graciously tries to scurry you into the Infernal Rapture for, remember, like, you pay 3 soul coins or up to 300 gold pieces, and then that's like a long rest. So he gives you the same thing. Hey, sign this. If you pay me X, I won't steal your soul, but here's how you get the full massage.
And I'm gonna try and weasel the deal for the group.
It's the same thing. You remember when you walk in, there's like very modified rooms in there. Like there's like space people that are in one room. There's like, it's very indicative of a Star Wars kind of saloon.
Dig it.
So you bring them in there. Kaigon, what do you want to do? You haven't been in this place before. Like I said, barbershop. There's a steel worker. There's all sorts of craziness.
I'm just gonna priorities of work, maintain my weapons, get everything right, because I know this shit ain't gonna
Full
be
security. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
face out. Yeah.
Okay. Dragunov.
Yeah, about the same. I don't have any gold or soul coins to do a long rest.
Okay.
So, same thing.
You can ask some party members or. Yeah.
I feel like
Manu has all of our gold, right?
Yeah.
I
treasure.
I also have a metric fuck ton of soul coins.
Oh, that's right. So, Manu, is there any way that you could I could earn one of those soul coins from you for a long rest?
Is it
Or
just
then
what?
maybe we could get like a party deal?
Oh, we gotta pay for the long rest. Is that what's going on here?
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. I mean, you're definitely dealing with a devil. This just ain't gonna be free.
You said 300 gold. Yeah.
300. Yeah, it's like 100.
Give you 24 temporary hit points after I have this long rest if you pay for me.
I found the round.
Either Henry or Manu or both of them can work together, and between the two of them, like between cash and soul coins, negotiate our group discount. That way, everybody gets a long rest.
Right. Yeah, I've got like
I've
got like 17 soul coins. So you guys strike up a deal.
All right. So I have, because of the book, I have advantage on persuade. And a high persuade anyway, but
Can I try to barter with her to get a buy one get one half off?
Mahadi. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Is Mahadi sitting there? Do you guys want to go all into the Infernal Rapture? I'm trying to get to a point where the role play kind of begins, but it's kind of dispersed.
We need to find a haberdasher.
Yeah, just know that I have a lot of soul coins, so whatever deal you strike, I could probably make it happen.
How many soul coins do you have?
Like 7.
Um,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Enough
8.
for the whole party. We were trying to save.
Yeah.
Your ship died.
we'll say for a long rest and returning customers, he brings you guys in, he sits you down. Huh? BOGO? I'm sorry. Undurfed? I won't get one? Oh, okay. He's like, BOGO, I'm sorry. Is that from Cormier? I'm not sure. So brings you guys in, and yep, he'll reduce it down to 1 soul coin or 100 gold pieces for a long rest. He lets you know that I've learned different things since you guys have been gone. Of course I can cast resurrection. We've got various magic items that for purchase. And if anybody would like to learn our new feature of tiefling transformation, we can do that for the cost of 2 soul coins.
I'll toss him 4 soul coins. I'll toss Mahati. It's like, Mahati, here's 4 soul coins and 400 gold for everybody.
And we'll just make it around the whole party. So make it dip into, we'll say 10, so that everybody.
Well, no, you said 1 soul coin or 100 gold, right?
Yep.
So I'm tossing him 4 soul coins.
Yep.
And
Don't forget Connor.
600 gold.
Yep. Okay. Yep. He takes it and he's like, oh, this is too much, but he still takes it. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, no. Oh, and he hands you guys the food, and you begin to. There are rooms where you can go into a demiplane and fully rest, and he makes sure that with his imps and various devils that have a Geese spell, they look same. They bring you in and rest you. Like, there seems to be a holy place for clerics and stuff like that to go to. But once the tent curtains close, it seems like hell where you're at. But you guys are able to begin. We'll say, do you guys all want to take your long rest and then take it from there?
Yeah, aside from talking at the forge, we'll go from there.
You take
It's like
long
bleeding
rest.
everywhere still.
Everybody does that. And just remember, there's the various cast of characters in this place, so I don't want you guys to lose that. And then Manu, you were given, a not necessarily a quest, but where you go next. So when you wake up in the morning, you see Gavin Rosdale, Paxicor, sitting tight leg folded. You know what I mean? Where you can do where the businessman fold leg.
Yep.
He's sitting there and he's sipping some infernal espresso, just kind of chilling in the morning.
I'll pop a squat next to him and order an infernal Cthulhu's Revenge.
Yeah, you pop that out, and he's like, I think it's time, Manu, for us to part ways and begin our future mutual relationship. This is all backstory stuff. If anybody's this is his Keyleth moment where he's done with his Barashari bullshit or whatever. So, like,
what's your proposition?
That's it. Just commit yourself to me once more, and since he asked you to step into one of those private rooms, you can bring anybody that you want with you to go into a demiplane where it can't be heard.
Yep.
You go into that room that's like space, right? You see space like everywhere around you, and there's like a table that you can't really see. And he basically lays out that seems like a good opportunity to get into Bell's Forge and reclaim that property and its equipment for our business.
I agree. I hate that MFer. I was pissed. I was this close.
He's like, the only thing you have to do is convince the rest of this party, because it's gonna be dangerous. and you'll lose. He's like, I can't risk bringing the Wander Emporium again. So it'll be this, and then you'd be off to your destiny.
Deal.
It's like, okay. And he walks out of this place, and he's like, I think this will be the last time we meet, old friend. And he shakes your hand.
It's good to see you, Gavin.
The next time you meet me is when you gain my last boon.
Fair enough. Fair enough, sir.
So I just like, cool.
Chink. I give him the Manu wink.
Nice. Did you just blink? And he winks back at you and leaves because he's wearing an eye patch. So, anyways, so this is the oldest joke in our campaign. Anyways, so he leaves.
Yeah. So that's that. As everybody wakes up,
It's the same thing. We're like,
yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Like the music when you're outside, and Mahadi's always there in the center, just like very, welcoming and whatever you need. He can make anything happen. You guys all come out fully rested as a long rest, 0 exhaustion, like ready to rock. But the next day program happens again, but it is still. We were going to say that it is day 3 and the pressure is on in terms of exhaustion. Everybody had a new dawn. Everybody has a new dawn. When you went into the demiplane, if you were there to look, yep, it is the next day. But game is on as soon as you leave here.
Yeah. Are we continuing continuing here now,
absolutely.
or do we want to?
Why don't we? Yeah, since I've lost all my role-playing voice acting skills, why don't we pick up next time at? Wait, everyone's saying, hold on. We're doing the spell scrub. At the next dawn?
I still need new underwear.
Oh, your 10 pit points and stuff? It's very important. You could give it the next session. Oh. Everybody's kind of just standing there like... Just so you know, we do have an Epione moment like this every session.
You, Henry, Valanthi, Mirren, and Dragunov have 24 temporary hit points.
Damn.
Everybody else who didn't get those hit points be like, why didn't I? Oh, because they're not tanks. That's right. I just put 2 and 2 together. Like, yeah, tanks, you have plenty. Yeah. Got you. Okay, so that being said, I'll get my Mahadi and my market, personalities all together for next session. We'll go next weekend. And then Manu will try to convince you guys to go to Bell's Forge as a full party of 9, right? So we'll see how it goes against the Meteor Storm.
Or
see
10.
Happens.
Or 10 with Connor.
That's true. How many people we got here?
It's 9 right now.
Yeah. Nice. Don't worry. We have very fast combat. Remember the combat rules when we come back? Like there's no Epione moments.
Yeah.
Be like, fast. All right. Hey, thank you guys for showing up. Sorry, I'm a bit slow today.
Oh. Gotta do it. I have to find a raid to go do.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was gone for a couple weeks, busy last week, so I'll have some time this week to set up, and then we'll fight on this next map here that you guys see in front of you, or we won't. Just let me know. I'll ask you guys individually if you're going to agree to go there or not.
We are going to raid Gary Con live.
Imagine me talking.
Oh, fun.
So everybody stick around for Gary Con live. We're going to go raid that, and then we'll.
Yeah, you just unplug that.
Let me.
Okay. Other than that, have a great weekend. Everybody else can stay up on Discord if you guys have any questions for next week. We do some admin stuff.
There we go. I just wanted to log in. Okay. Gary.
24.
Con.
Build with Titans. Build with Titans. That's the map that we have.
Build with Titans. Yes. All right. So thanks everybody for showing up. We're gonna go raid Gary Con real quick, and we will see you all next week. Ciao.
This is not beer.
Medicine
In
ball.
10 seconds. Sorry.
Yeah. It's an ancient medicine
What
ball.
What do I do for this one? Just hang out?
Yeah, you just go into Twitch and just hang out and just not leave.
Be there.
Yeah.
There we go. And we're raiding.
Dang, there's a lot of people in there.
Dang.
What you got going on? That person has an eye patch on.
Jason Charles.
Oh, Jason Charles Miller's in there. I only got this thing muted.
Oh, their name is one eye.
Yeah.
That's why they have one eye.
Far in between.
Yeah.
That's
See, mine in the far end, but I just don't have the maneuverability in here.
Anyways, is everybody still in here?
Oh, I should go.